What's up everyone, Andrew and Olivia here to show you guys a nice little chest workout which was requested. Now for chest day, if you're at home, you don't have much, you really don't need a whole lot. Chest day is probably the easiest day you could have without having any equipment, aside from maybe like legs. But all we're gonna do is we're gonna do a push-up challenge, right? Now if you can't do a push-up, don't worry. Let me explain. We're going to go through a variation of different types of push-ups. So we're going to start with probably the easiest type of push-up, and we're going to progress into more difficult types of push-ups. All right. Olivia here is going to demonstrate for us.
I'm feeling
She's going to go through each one. All right. She's going to crush the most difficult ones, and then we're going to throw a bonus one in there for you at the end if you make it all the way through. But the way this is going to be done, right, is you're going to do 5 push-ups. Every style you're going to do 5 push-ups. All right, certain ones you may do a little bit more than 5. I'll explain those when we get there, but just know you're going to do 5 push-ups at max. Give yourself a 60-second rest in between. All right, no more than 60 seconds. If you can go straight into the next one, go straight into the next one. I would recommend take at least a quick little break, catch your breath, and then jump into the next one. But all that being said, we're going to jump into it. All right, so now, the first thing we're gonna do, the only thing you'll need for this, aside from yourself, is a box or something that you can use to prop yourself up on. All right. That being said, we're gonna jump right in. The first push-up is gonna be an elevated push-up, hands up on a box, knees down. All right. This is the easiest kind. If you can't do a push-up, do these. All right. If you can't do these, continue to try and do these until you can do one of these. And then just get stronger and stronger until you can do regular push-ups. But from here, we're gonna go up, toes up. Now elevated push-ups. Perfect. All right, once you've knocked these ones out, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the ground. All right, you're gonna go to the ground with your knees down, doing push-ups, knees on the ground. All right, nice. Now from here, you're gonna go up into a regular push-up. Now, if you're not used to doing push-ups, by this point, you may start feeling a little winded. As you can see, Olivia's already starting to feel a little winded. All right, and she's good at push-ups. All right, next thing you're gonna do, if you can do those, you're gonna go into wide push-ups. All right, so just put your hands out wider than you typically would. Notice her elbows are not even with her shoulders, even when she's in this wide position. All right, if you can do those, you're gonna go into diamond push-ups.
Oh man.
There it is. Those of you wanting a little bit more tricep centric, that definitely focuses on the triceps.
That's good.
That's good?
Yep.
All right, good. All right, the next thing you're gonna do, if you make it through all of those, now we're gonna go backwards on this box. You're gonna go toes up on the box, doing decline push-ups.
My shoulders are burning.
Woo! Now for all of you that take on this chest day challenge, notice Olivia's not taking much of a break in between any of these. She's the demonstrator. All right, if you made it past the decline push-ups, next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna get into some explosive push-ups. So, an explosive push-up is just like when you're doing box jumps, only now you're jumping with your push-ups. You're exploding up so that your hands come up off the ground. Now don't just land flat on your hands, mess up your wrists. Come down, try to come down fingers first and slowly bring yourself down. All right, if you're not used to these, then I wouldn't recommend doing it if you have weak wrists, but that's gonna be the next push-up. Now, if you make it past those, next thing we're gonna do is a more advanced explosive push-up, which are clapping push-ups. All right, Olivia's gonna give us one good clapping push-up because she's pretty fatigued already. Nice. There it is.
Got him, boss.
Got him. Alright, so my apologies everyone. We forgot something. You will need a ball or something, you know, 6 to 8 inches high so that you can prop one hand up on. But if you make it through the elevated decline push-ups, what you're going to do next is now we're going to get into unilateral push-ups. So what you're going to do is you're going to put one hand on the ball, one hand down on the ground. Now the point of this is you're supposed to really only be pushing with the hand that's on the ground. The hand that's elevated, it's elevated so that it doesn't help you as much. Now it is there to help support you, keep you stabilized, but other than that, you should be using the hand that's on the ground to push. Now that we're getting into unilateral work, you'll be doing 5 each side. Nice, good stuff. All right, now if you can do those, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go into a wide push-up position, and you're basically just going to shift from one side to the other. So it's very similar to what we just did, only now your whole body is going to be leaning toward one side, just as Olivia is during these. Same thing, you should really only be pushing with the side that you're leaning toward. The other side is just there for support. Again, 5 each side. Nice. All right, now if you've made it that far, you've made it to the end of the challenge.
Woo!
Final push-up you're gonna do, single arm push-ups, 5 each side. All right, we're gonna see if Olivia can give us one. She's been doing these non-stop, so she's pretty tired. Now, some key points to remember whenever you're trying these. If you've never done these before, right? You want to keep your feet wide, right? Grip the ground with the hand that's on the ground. Really squeeze those fingers in. Notice Olivia is trying to squeeze the grass. She's got one hand behind her back, feet nice and wide. Nice, nice.
Count it as a half.
Well, that was close, yeah.
Thanks.
She looked good going down. All right, here we go. She's gonna try the other arm. Notice, feet are wide. There it is. Oh.
It's okay to fail. It's not okay to not try.
There you go. All right.
That was good fun.
Good stuff.
That was a lot of push-ups.
So, if you made it through all of those push-ups all the way, you did 5 single arm push-ups each side. This is gonna be your final bonus challenge push-up, right? Using the box, you're going to do an elevated push-up, single arm. All right. Now, just like if you did make it through the single arm push-up, you realize how much core stability it takes, how much you have to squeeze your core. For this, it's even more so. So each one, you really need to focus. But if you make it through these, let us know. Maybe we'll send out a prize. We'll see. But pop your feet up. This box isn't very wide, so I don't get to spread my arms very far, but same principle, stay tight, squeeze the ground, keep your core tight. And there's one.
Yeah.
See if you can make it through 5 of those. All right. All right. If you made it all the way to the single arm push-ups, good job, you completed the challenge. All right. If you were able to do even just one of the elevated box single arm push-ups,
Props to you.
props to you. Way to go. Those suck.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard. Now, if you weren't able to make it all the way through the challenge, here's what you can do. Whatever push-up you stopped at, you're going to continue doing that same push-up 5 times until the end of the workout. Now, what is the end of the workout? Well, there were 12 different push-ups displayed here, right? So if you stopped on like the 4th push-up, right, just continue doing that one all the way until you hit 12 rounds, right? If that makes sense. So,
yeah.
For example, if you make it all the way to the regular push-ups, but that's all you can do, you can't do the wide ones after that. Just stick with normal push-ups until you hit your 12th set, all right? If you make it all the way through, let us know. Let us know wherever you finish. Let us know how it was. Thanks, y'all. Have a good chest day.
All right, I finished the push-up challenge, except not really because I can't do single arm push-ups, but Andrew's now going to go through the push-up challenge and see how far he gets. He's not gonna take any rests in between his push-ups. So, let's get going.
Are we ready? All right, you're gonna have to help remind me which one's next.
Yeah, first, knees down, hands up on the box, push-ups. 5 of every push-up. Toes up. Normal, no, knees push-ups. Yeah, normal knee push-ups. Regular toes push-ups. Wide push-ups. Diamond push-ups. Feet elevated push-ups.
Explosive?
Explosive push-ups. Explosive clapping push-ups. Single arm elevated push-ups. 5 each side. Side to side push-ups. This is 10 all together, 5 each arm.
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Single arm push-ups.
These suck fresh.
Oh man. Three of them. Last one this arm. Yep. Here we go. 5 on the other. Four. Nice job. 5.
I'm not doing the elevated single ones.
Elevated single arm push-ups. How do you feel?
I feel like I got a chest pump, that's for sure.
You look like you got a chest pump.
Yeah, that's a good chest and try day right there.
I feel juicy.